On chivalry, Favonia's bladework fundamentals. So much to learn before the exam. How will I ever get through everything? Oh, honorary knight! Look. Oh, thank you. I've been busy preparing for my exam. The exam is drawing nearer and nearer, but there just seems to be an endless amount of material to review. Right. The knight, even though I've already worked for the knights as a maid for some time, it's just that I've failed several times in the past. I still don't know if I can make it this time. No, thank you. I could take care of myself. This is my exam, and I'm taking it to fulfill my... Plus, there is still some time to go before the exam, but on the day of the exam, if you happen to be free... based on the night's schedule, I think it should be... But it's just half a year. Even though there is still some time, I've planned my schedule carefully. If I sleep 2 hours less each day, and finish... Well, there's always coffee if I feel sleepy, and I have some candy on hand just in case I ever feel low on... No, I won't. I've made sure to allocate time for training. Did I get too worked up all of a sudden? No. I still... I apologize for letting you see me in such... But every time I think of the exam, But in the end, I keep... You mean a change of location? Yes, staying in the Knight's headquarters But where else could I go? The Cat's Tail? Or the Angel's Share? Or perhaps somewhere away from the city? I could even make some muffins, grab some napkins, and make a picnic out of it. A trip? To Liyue? Oh, I couldn't possibly justify that. You really think I shouldn't limit myself to... Maybe you're right. Maybe visiting the nation built by the Geo Archon could help me learn... I can't believe I've really come all the way to Liyue. Wow! The architecture here is so unique. And there... No. Please, don't make fun. Oh, you shouldn't make jokes like that in public. How strange. Back in Mondstadt, it's probably because I'm in a completely different environment. And speaking of... I heard that back in Mondstadt, I have previously provided chopsticks to visitors from Liyue. But, Oh, my time here in Liyue is precious. What? Could that really come up in the exam? Then, okay. Let's start by learning... Okay. If it comes recommended by you... Faster? Okay, faster.
If it isn't the Traveler, what would you like to order today? Wanmin restaurant. Oh, is this even a Knight of Favonius will travel all the way to Liyue?
Knight of Favonius?
I'm just joking, of course. But anyway, while you're here in Liyue, I can confidently say that you won't regret stopping by Wanmin.
That's not what I...
Not what you meant? Oh. Most first-time visitors have only heard of these two places. I just didn't expect the Knights of Favonius to be the same way.
What I meant was, I am not an official knight.
Goodness, they really distinguish between knights to that degree? Well, since this is your first time in Liyue, if I tone down the spice a little, it should be perfect.
I want to learn about the Liyue.
Oh, you want to try something with more of a local flavor. The only thing is, you can't really eat it without... I pour oil into a hot pan.
Phew, I can already feel... Right, I can't give up so soon. It's just a harmless... Chef Mao?
Great.
Oh, so spicy. I can't even hold... Oh, I'm fine. It's certainly very... What surprised me is how the freshness of the fish... The next time I entertain guests from Really? Then
Wow, you've already finished? How do you feel? Even locals...
Oh, it was very good.
Ah, you're very welcome. Seeing customers satisfied is my greatest... But I must say, I really didn't expect you to drink the soup.
What? The soup? We weren't supposed to drink it? Oh, Next time I eat in Liyue, I'll be sure to check how each dish is meant to be consumed first. Oh, that sounds like ironwork going on over there. From the kind of weapons made here, I should be able to learn something about the local combat style. Oh, great! It's almost like...
Oh,
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Wow! Just from looking at these weapons, I wonder how Favonius blade work could be applied to these weapons, and what kind of modifications would be needed. Yes, and even though I'm just thinking through problems as I always do, I don't feel as nervous as I did when I was in Mondstadt.
Hey! You over there! What are you doing?
Huh? What's wrong, little boy?
Who you calling little boy? I'm a mighty warrior. I see you with your stranger...
I'm not up to anything.
Huh. You can't hide it from me. I see the way you look at those weapons. Same way I look at them too. You must be planning to sneak over and steal a couple of blades when the man's not looking, huh? Well...
Honorary Knight, please. I told you...
Knight of Favonius? Huh. But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I still don't think I can trust you. And, that's not true. No greatsword can outshine the mighty Dugu longsword. And
the cat is out of the bag. Please be careful with them. Don't hurt...
You're really good... Wow. That glow, it really is a geovision. It's not fair.
Be patient, you'll get... Besides, I'm sure you're...
It's clear to me now. You must be a fabled knight of I must accept that the Knights of Avon, as surely as the hills are great...
Wait, Oh, he's gone. Children in Liyue have these dreams. When I was little, the other Mondstadt kids and I always used to imagine what kinds of visions we... Anyway, what's next? Yes, there does seem to be a...
Anfang's Ironmongers, here to serve.
While the Millelith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. Yes, word is that a Knight of Favonius has appeared in Liyue. That's why I can... Must be the rumored...
Oh, sorry. I am not yet a...
I see. Allow me to introduce myself first. My name is Cheyenne, Millilith responsible for garrison and patrol duties.
And I am Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Understood. Allow me to apologize on behalf...
Oh, it's no big deal. More importantly...
Well, let me fill you in. I just received some intel that a group... According to the intel, they've set up camp near Stonegate. If we act, that's why I was hoping the Knight of Favonius could join me in the arrest, so we could act as he...
I'm sorry. Oh, if only I could have
If I submitted an official request for assistance to the Knights of Favonius, all I...
Any other knights in Liyue?
An honored guest of the Qixing and an honorary knight too? Well, if someone who's independently a hero in two different nations, I feel a little ashamed calling on a hero who defeats ancient gods to assist...
Wait, so, as well as Storm Terror, you defeated an ancient god too?
Then I am truly honored. Please excuse me while I catch up with my comrades stationed at Stonegate. I will confirm the details of the... Let's rendezvous shortly. While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
Faster? Okay, faster.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. In case any of them slip through our grasp and try to escape, as I said earlier, it would not be a...
Though
I only asked the honorary knight here to...
if that's the case, I shall be glad...
Then I will meet up with my comrades first. If...
Would you mind letting me handle this mission? Yes. If it hadn't been for you, I would, as expected, compared to the honorary knight, I still have a long way, but I still want to do everything within as you wish. Oh, they're coming already. Oh, facing them alone. Do I have what it takes?
I wasn't done.
As a dutiful maid would.
Fry! Fry! Picked the wrong test subject.
I did it. I actually know. It's...
Thank you! We've double-checked the numbers against the intel we were given, and it looks like none of them escaped. Oh, it was Miss Noelle who defeated the treasure hoarders.
You're quite welcome. To be of help to you, sir, and...
You are too humble. I hear from the merchants that the Knights of Favonius of Mondstadt are... With the skills and integrity you've shown, it's no wonder that the residents of...
Sadly, they are quite mistaken.
Then I sincerely look forward to seeing... It's getting late. I should escort these treasure hoarders back.
Goodbye, Mr. Oh, a real knight. How much... Oh, you're right. Is it really time to go back already? Apologies, but could you... I still have some... Place. That's right. I often make tea for the night. Would you care to join me for some tea? Both the taste and the consistency are... When I read about the Knights of Favonius and the Millelith, but it seems the desire to protect one's own people... Yes! I know I still have a long way to go compared to the honor, but still... The day that I can fight... Let's...
There are those who share the memory.
At these weapons, I wonder how Favonius bladework could be applied to these weapons, and what kind of modification. Yes, and even though I'm just...
Hey! You over there! Huh? Who you calling little boy? I'm a mighty warrior.
I'm not a...
Huh? You can't hide it from me. You must be planning to sneak over and steal a couple of blades when the man's not...
Yes, that's right. In any case, my weapon of choice is the
greatsword, huh? Well, you got one thing, but let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I still don't think I can... that's not true! No greatsword can outshine the mighty Dugu Law.
The cat is out of the bag. Please be careful.
You're... Wow, that glow, it really is...
It's not... Be patient, you'll get the sides. I'm sure...
It's clear to me now. You must be a fabled knight. I must accept that the Knights of Favonius have... As surely as the hills are...
Wait! Oh, he's gone. Children in Leo when I was little, the other Mondstadt kids and I always used to... Anyway, what's next? Yes! If we plan to explore further...
Oh, you must be from Mondstadt. Looking at your outfit, you don't seem to be an ordinary civilian. You must be an illustrious knight. Pardon my directness. My name is Iron Tongue Tien.
Oh, hold on. I am not yet an official knight.
Maid? Oh, now that is genuinely intriguing. Miss, if you're willing to help me out, I have every confidence that as you can see, I have been a local storyteller here for a long time. When I saw this young lady show up just now, I was quite awestruck by her, so much so that I was... However, inspiration is just the start. I do occasionally hear anecdotes about the Knights of Favonius doing the rounds here in Liyue, but they're...
But
don't worry about all that. As the saying goes, the story should be
Honorary knight. I'm a little although I should always lend a hand to anyone in need. It would be dishonest for me to pretend to...
You understand me. All I'm asking you to do is to come with me to the countryside and show me some of your blade work.
Well, okay.
I heard earlier from the Millilith that some hilly churls have been wreaking havoc in the countryside. Ooh, let's head over there. This looks to be the place.
Oh, if the hill
Not necessarily. Look at all the things they left here.
cleaning up, well, but the hilly churls could return at any.
Okay, the knights...
Oh, you're taking. Cleaning up a camp. I guess I do this kind of thing all the time. So it should be okay to include in your book.
Wonderful! I'll call this one the Indomitable Sword of Favonius.
Oh no! The hilly churls are back! Mr. Tien, please, be careful!
Sensational! I will call that one the... yes, it's coming to me now. With the prescience of a prophet, the knight foresaw the precise moment of the hilly churl. Oh, this is all great material. I've got it. Would the two of you be...
Mementos?
That's right. Mementos. Though some sort of battle...
Okay,
If it's all the same to you, I was thinking more along the lines of, well, maybe a component from that... Yes, you've got it. You really understand where I'm coming from. I've heard that I should write down my new idea.
Violet grass. Burst forth moments of birth! Stabilize!
Oh, such mighty power, so battered and
Embellish it? Well,
Of course you have. Okay, I know. Oh, and if the two of you have any free time later...
oh, I wonder how Mr. Tian's store... Why don't we go back to Leo Harp?
With a roar like thunder, iron clashed with iron. Then, four gigantic fists, such unthinkable power, could easily cleave a stone peak right, but not so the knight from beyond the border. She did not flinch in the face of the flying iron. Moments later, there was a deep and dull thud as the dust dispersed to reveal. To the knight, barely had time to catch her breath before a dark... But she was no ordinary knight, and in her heart she declared, I have nothing to fear. With an almighty...
One night against two ruin guards and a ruin hunter?
I suppose these stories are supposed to be taken with a grain.
Is this about... Oh no, this won't do. I must ask him to rewrite the story.
Hard to believe? Then feast your... This is solid proof of the Maid Knight's journey to Liyue. A fragment of a ruin guard...
That is part of a ruin guard. A friend of a relative in the middle.
Oh, it's real, all right.
Honesty, modesty. These are the virtues.
Hey, will you look at that? That girl over there looks...
Oh, I'd say more than just similar. She's the spitting image.
Huh? Oh, okay.
And so, the knight went west from Stone, a legend, from the moment she set foot in Liyue.
To see Liyue's tourist spot.
A thesis on chivalry. Favonius, so much to learn before the exam. Oh, honorary knight. Oh, thank you. I've been busy preparing for my exam. Other than for work and training, the exam is drawing nearer and nearer. But there just seemed right. The Knights of Favonius, so even though I've already worked for the Knights as a maid for some time, I still need to... It's just that I've failed several times in the past. I still don't know if I can make it this time. Study buddy? No, that won't be necessary. This is my exam, and I'm taking it. Plus, there is still some time to go before the exam arrives. But on the day of the exam, if you happen, based on the night schedule, I think it should be. But it's just half a year. Even though there is still some time, I've planned my schedule carefully. If I sleep 2 hours less each day, and there's always coffee if I feel sleepy, and I have some candy on hand just in case. No, it won't. I've made sure to allocate time for training, too. Did I get too worked up all of a sudden? No. I still have training tomorrow. I must. I apologize for letting you see me in such bad shape. I'm okay now. Oh, but every time I think of the exam, I get so nervous. But in the end, I keep finding. Oh, you mean studying isn't the only preparation I should be doing? Oh, if I don't overcome my fear of the exam, I will just repeat the same mistake. Whenever I encounter something unexpected, I can't think straight. Take some more exams. It's true that the more I study, the more I'm prepared. But if I can simulate the atmosphere of it, but where would I even go to take one? The Adventurers Guild? Well, since it's recommended.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the adventure. You wish to take an exam? Please wait while I verify your adventure record and the.
Sorry, Miss Catherine. Actually.
Oh, Noelle. You are finally
No. I just want to take it. Right now, I don't have any plan to become.
I see. Our exams are only available to official members of the guild. The content of each exam is determined. However, since you just want to experience, as it happens, he has recently been working on a new entrance exam for the guild. Indeed. Although the entrance, you can ask Branchmaster Cyrus if you require more details. We don't yet know what's included in the syllabus.
It sounds as if I'll have a good chance of. Yes, let's! Faster? Okay, faster.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port.
Jewels from Liyue. Come take a look.
Hunt down 3 ruin guards. Hunt down 3 boards in the Oh, it's you.
Hello, Mr. Cyrus.
Don't get me started. Since the travelers saw this, but most of them have no experience at all. They can't even handle a single.
That sounds like a good.
Yes, but if the exam is a few scrapes and bruises is nothing Anyway, I already rejected 2 drafts, and now I'm. If only someone could give it a.
Then, Mr. Cyrus, I am very interested.
Oh? Noelle? That's fantastic!
Yes, please.
Excellent! That's the spirit of a true. At first, since adventurers often work, if the traveler is willing, please join Noelle. Indeed. Second, there are 3 parts to the exam, which are basic knowledge, You only need to pass 2 out of 3 parts to succeed in the exam. But of course, Noelle should And finally, remember at all times that That's the spirit! With a true adventurer must be well. I will ask you 3. Question 1. An adventurer must be well. Tell me, which of the following local specialties of Mondstadt cannot be found near Wolvendom? Dandelion seeds?
Wolvendom. I remember reading that there are wolf hooks everywhere. No, I must approach this question differently. That's it! The Windwheel Aster mostly grows in Storm Terror's lair at Windride, Mr. Cyrus?
Correct! On to question 2. An adventurer, there is a famous adventurer who, thanks to the notes he took of each location that he went, young adventurers are now able to plan...
Learning from experience, writing diaries. Regarding this adventurer, I do believe I have read... That's it!
Correct! I had thought this question would be a little more challenging. Last question. Let's have some fun with this one. All that awaits you there is a sea of... Correct! Keep... That's... But be warned. Now, go...
Faster? Okay, faster.
Okay, let's begin part 2.
Ready and willing, Mr. Cyrus.
Staying well-fed and making That's why the second part of the exam. Firstly, the ingredients must be... Secondly, preparation and cook. Thirdly, well, the food... So go ahead, cook something full of passion and packed...
Simple ingredients, honorary knight. Steak. Good point. In a real emergency, okay then. Once it's ready, we can always change our minds if we have a better idea.
You're ready to... Steak! Steak! Simple ingredients, highly nutritious. And when it's not an emergency, adding a...
Really? If you like it so much, I can always make a few more.
Not at all. In any case, congratulations. Go get yourself ready. Ad Astra Abyssosk. And
please, begin.
Good. Now, the most important ferocious monsters. Dangerous. This is the last part of the exam. I will be watching from here.
Okay.
Solidify! Order guide you! Time for retribution!
Honorary Knight! I did it! Not entirely. Whenever I've taken an... I know that it's just like in training, but not this time. Somehow, having me... It must be because you are here with me. Thank you. On the day of the real exam, if... And I mean only if... Great. Oh, maybe...
crumble!
Oh, back already? Even the third part? Now, please allow me to... You passed with a...
Oh, well, it's so...
Without further ado, may your days ahead be filled with adventure. My. I never thought I'd see...
Oh, Mr. Cyrus,
There's no need to talk like an outsider.
I'm very sorry, but I actually wasn't... I just wanted to take an exam, so I...
How can this be? Why not give it some more thought? Even if you're not ready, just think of it, if you think about it.
Exam preparation?
Yes, precisely.
4 commissions. Oh, if I'm not... I'm sorry, Mr. Cyrus.
Please, Noelle, I'm begging. Hunt down 3 ruin guards. Hunt down 3 boards in the forest. Oh, it's...
Hello, Mr. Cyrus.
Don't get me started. But most of them have no...
That sounds like a good idea, no?
Yes, but if the exam is too difficult, a few scrapes and bruises isn't... Anyway, I already rejected 2 drafts. If only some...
Then, Mr. Cyrus, I am very interested...
Oh? Noelle? Ha ha! That's fat...
Yes.
Excellent! First, if the traveler is willing. Indeed. You only need to pass 2 out of 3 parts to see...
Add...
Ha ha! That's the spirit. A true adventurer. I will ask you question 1. Tell me, which of the following local
That's it! Mr. Cyrus?
Correct! On to question. There is a... Thanks to the notes he took of each location.
Learning from experience regarding this adventure. That's it!
Correct! Last question. All that... Wrong answer. Are they quit? Never mind. Don't worry too much. But be warned. Now, go and prepare your...
Jewels from Liu.
Okay, let's...
Ready and willing, Mr.
Staying well, that's why this Firstly, secondly, thirdly... Well, so go ahead. Cook something full of...
Honorary night? Steak. Okay then, we can always change our...
Oh, you're...
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Oh, you're ready. Steak. Simple ingredients. And...
Really? If you like it so much, I can always...
In any case, go get yourself ready.
15, 16. That's a nice haul.
Faster? Okay, faster.
And as...
Please, begin.
Good. Now, the ferocious monsters. This is the last I will be what...
Okay. Wheel of Life.
Gather! Come as a big witness my great undertaking!
Sacred name, fortune preserve.
Burn!
Rise. Honorary Knight! I did it! Not entirely. Whenever I know that it's just like in training, but not this time. Somehow, it must be because you are here with... Thank you. On the day of the real exam, if... And I'm great.
Quake! Oh, back already? Even the... Now, please, you successfully passed the... But, if even Noelle could not get the perfect score... Yes, the barrier to entry Hey now, first things first. Allow me to
Where did I go wrong? Is there any hope? Oh, I'm sorry.
I was...
I do apologize, Mr. Cyrus. If I don't review my mistakes, I will only repeat them. Then it seems I will head back to the library.
Noelle, you already passed? I see. I hope my exam hasn't affected... How can I get the exam to the right difficulty level?
Mustn't fall. Oh! I've summarized my experience getting to know Mondstadt's geography, and then there's eating well in Mondstadt. Oh, and also self-defense. The art of down. The only thing is, there's so much. But what if they ask me how to rescue if I neglect these topics now?
Let's go somewhere cooler.
A thesis on chivalry. So much to learn before the exam. Oh, honorary nut? I don't? I've been busy preparing for my exam. The exam is drawing nearer and nearer. Right. Even though I've already worked for the Knights as a maid for it's just that I've failed several times in the past. I still... No, thank you. This is my exam. Plus, there is still some time to go before the exam. But, on the day of the exam, if you... based on the Knight's schedule, I think... But it's just half a year. Even though there is still some time, I've planned my schedule carefully. If I sleep 2 hours less... Well, there's always coffee if I feel sleepy. And no, I won't. I've made sure to allocate... Did I get too worked up all of... No. I apologize for letting you see me in such bad shape. Oh, but every time I think of the exam, I get so nervous. But in the end, I keep finding... Oh, you mean studying isn't the only preparation I should be doing? Oh, if I don't overcome my fear of the exam, whenever I encounter something unexpected, I can't think... Imagine myself passing the exam. What kind of knight? The knight that I want to be someday. Oh, an outrider? I'm sure Amber would be happy, but my strengths are not in scouting and luring the enemy. However, if I were to use Baron Bunny to lure the enemy away and protect my fellow knights, I suppose I could do it. I still have some of the materials we used when making the stuffing requires pyro slime condensate. And the red, it's just that dried Valbear. So? Yes, this should be plenty of Valberry. Oh, pyro slimes. Perfect. They can provide us with another ingredient we need.
Solidified. This is order.
This!
Pyro slime condens good. Huh. Through here. Far from it. I know it. Look, there should be a hilly trail camp nearby. The hilly trails are coming back. Let's see if the Baron Bunny gets their attention. What's going on? They're completely ignoring the Baron Bunny. They're coming this way. Watch out! Oh, it neither attracted their attention nor exploded. I suppose the conclusion is... Oh, maybe I'm not yet ready to carry out the work of a fully qualified... But I just can't think every time I've looked forward to pass... Whenever I remember that feeling of disappointment... Captain Kaya? Captain Kaya has his own way of thinking and planning. Oh, I simply wouldn't know where to begin. Oh, So you mean I should focus, I suppose, with smaller goals? In which case... that's pretty small. And yet, I heard that the reason we were... All right!
When I was adventuring in the
Oh, it's the honorary knight in Noelle.
Oh, no need. We didn't come... I wanted to ask if...
Troublemakers?
Oh,
It's that guy drinking at the table over there. Payne, look how he's wobbling. If he passes out...
Yes, that certainly... is there...
Out of the ordinary? Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. But I am busy with the accounts at the moment.
Really? Oh, that sounds truly terrible. Oh,
Oh, I know. You wanted to... Surely that would be asking too much. I have yet to... That being said...
Oh,
thanks a million. I'll leave you to serve the customer. That should put us back...
Wow. It appears that Captain Kaya's way with words does not come... But waitressing in the tavern should be a good means. I just need to keep my... Excuse me, Payne. Here is the drink you ordered.
What was this drink?
Mr. Payne, are you all right? Do you need to take a rest? Let me think. If I'm not mistaken, this... Captain Kai... One must start by... Ooh. I've got it! Perhaps... Mr. Payne?
Oh, what's this? Ooh, ooh. Oh, you're...
Mr. Payne? Are you...
Next to you is,
Mr. Payne? How can this be? Drinking like this is disastrous for one's health. Perhaps... if the second floor is filled with customers... I'll catch up. It's such a mess. I must clear everything away quickly so that we can serve more customers. Ooh, so many stains. Once the tables are clear, they'll need to be washed with a good... We're almost done. A clean and tidy environment always brightens my mood. Whew. Finally, all clear. Let's go check in with Charles. Mr. Charles, is there anything...
Wow! Already?
Okay.
Huh. With Noelle here?
Phew. But at least it's over now. Well done to you too. No, I got so... What should I do? Am I so incapable?
I've been a bartender here for more than a decade. I can only assume that with you...
I'm quite sure that can't...
Customers don't come here purely for the drinks. They come for what the drink represents. Often customers choose this tavern, not just... You may not have brewed the wine, or it seems this tavern could do with more than just a single bartender. Anyway, I digress.
Wow, I'm so glad to know I made everyone so happy. Yes, even though I faked, it looks like I was still able to help those in need. Yes, thank you.
Sorry, however, could I ask for drinking to make merry is all well and good, but passing out drunk in my...
should be plenty of bellberries. Oh, pyro slimes. Perfect. They can provide us with another ingredient we need.
Come into being!
Pyro slime condensate. Good. Through here. Far from it. There should be a hilly trail. The hilly trails are coming back. Let's see if the Baron Bunny gets their attention. What's going on? They're completely ignoring the Baron Bunny. They're coming this way. Watch out! Oh, it neither attracted their attention nor exploded. I suppose the conclusion... Oh, maybe I'm not yet ready to carry up, but I just... Every time I've looked forward to... Whenever I remember that feeling of Master Jean? Master Jean is a pillar of the Knights of Favonius, and the thought of becoming a knight just like her in every way? You think so? But where to start? I can't imagine what I would need to do to become more like Master Jean. Oh, that's true. I still don't think I can do what Master Jean does. Okay, then let...
I'm sorry, Marjorie. If you're out of other options, maybe you could get... Thanks. I'll check with the... Alright, what... Maybe...
Miss Marjorie!
Oh, Noelle. Since you asked, I was organizing the stock that had just arrived, but then I've asked around, but no one seems to have anything like this? Well, in the past, I've lost a carved wooden perch and some boneware.
May I ask, where were...
Oh! The wooden perch was mistaken for a real fish by Margaret's cat, and as for the boneware, they eventually found that in a dog kennel somewhere outside the city.
Oh no, we mustn't increase... Master Jean's time should be spent on more important... Miss Marjorie, would you... I may not be as efficient as Master Jean.
Oh, of course that's...
I'd better gather as well as confirming some details regarding the monocle itself.
So, do you have some ideas? The missing item. Well, it's a monocle. As for other distinguished... But the street is so busy that... Oh! The sound went as soon as it came, and I was focused on checking if anyone had seen anything. I first heard it behind...
Honorary Knight. Excuse me, Glory. Marjorie's monocle has gone missing.
Flapping? I believe it was the it sounded a lot heavier today than you.
So, maybe the finch took the monocle. Oh, I've seen their nests in the past on occasion. Finally, we have a lead.
You're welcome.
This must be Miss Marjorie's missing monocle. Let's take it back to her right away. I hope we haven't kept her waiting too long. Miss Marjorie?
Wow, you were so quick. How Sure. In the past when I've lost something, after all, the Knights have all sorts of things that they're busy with. Thanks to you, Noelle. Now that I think...
No, surely you can't be serious. I can only help people with...
Whether it's big or small, Noelle, once you've qualified as an official Knight...
No, not at all. I will continue to help...
I was just kidding. I'm sure everyone in Mondstadt... Thanks again.
The kind of knight that... Oh, yes! I've never dared to imagine myself as a knight before. But let's say I do become a knight in the future. It doesn't matter to me how small these things... I do these things not because I'm a... Yes, there's no need to become someone else. Then one day,